So a tough game in Week 7, a loss attributed to fumbles and blown assignments, makes us 0-2 against the Cardinals on the season, which propels them to 4-2 in the division, in the league. And of course, we have a pretty tough stretch coming up, as it appears we're going to be the last placed team in the division, assuming the Rams do lose. The trade deadline's coming up as well, and maybe a QB breakout. Oh, it is the first QB breakout. We cannot blow this. Not only just, I don't think you have to win these anymore, but not only that, but going against the Chiefs, you're probably going to be pretty high-powered as well, meaning you're going to have a lot of opportunities with the ball on offense. I don't even know, what you actually need. I'm just going to click it. I'm just going to shut up and click it. Lawrence Greer is coming off a stellar game. Is he in the process of taking the next step? Sure damn hope so. Of course, back-to-back games were pretty good from him. I definitely think so. He's putting a lot of work to get where he's at, and that's shown up in his play, and I think he's only going to continue to get better. Now, if we blow this, that would suck. However, wait. Throw one or fewer interceptions. Okay, I think. 300-plus scrimmage yards or 3 total touchdowns. Increases Dev to star. Bro, if we get this, the storyline that has transpired, it would just be absolutely insane. Of course, it doesn't appear we had a player of the week, but I'm still curious to see what the players of the week were like. Pretty tame week in the players of the week category. But you hear it, Greer. It is time. It is time for you to cement yourself as the team's #1 quarterback for life. Well, for now, I guess. Of course, looking at the squad, it's a pretty good squad, and we're unfortunately 3-4. Played some really tough opponents, which that is going to continue, sadly, but we have the potential to win any and every game. We just have to stop with the huge play allowance and, once again, those damn turnovers, specifically fumbles. Quarterbacks get paid a lot of money for a good reason, right? Throwing a pick, getting baited, whatever, it happens. But fumbling, that shouldn't happen. We can't allow that to happen. And apparently they're the short king gods. They still have some speed on that offense, though, don't they? I mean, that passer rating's pretty good for deep accuracy, right? I'm going to go with short, I guess, because I think it's deep and short, and it's I'd rather get beat. I don't know. I don't want to get dink and dimed on a breakout, so that's the point. They look pretty good actually, they look pretty bad. What am I talking about? Throw a medium. Trent McDuffie's a 91 overall superstar. I mean, I feel like our corners, specifically Woolen, developed pretty quickly, dev-wise, yet they're not that high. What the hell? I think maybe it's time to put Woolen on the cornerback list here, because my man's the X factor, and he ain't even close to that overall. What the hell? Injury report, both teams are completely healthy. And Greer, with perfect timing, gets himself an upgrade point. Let's go field general, because I need that medium accuracy up. Oh, please be a +10. Bruh. I mean, that short accuracy is looking juiced, but everything else, not so much. We're going to need these guys to take it the distance. But man, that is tough, though. 1 or fewer picks. So 1 interception, and you're on the edge for the rest of the game. That's just... And, sometimes it's not even his fault. It's mine. Trey Brown, a guy that really never got himself a chance, but everyone's like, Kobe Bryant needs to play. Kobe Bryant. It's okay, relax. I mean, you can't have it all. And then everyone's give Trey Brown a chance. Bro, I can't play every single player on the roster. If I could, I would, but I can't. So I shan't. As far as maybe new names that we wouldn't have known about, this Nick Peters guy looks insane, super fast, insane juke move. Looks like it says 87. Wide receivers, no Hardman, but Brandon Ayuk, Sky Moore, and Jarvis Landry. So the speed has actually decreased here quite a bit. Travis Kelce is regressing a little bit, but he's still a really good player. They got a young DT2 with 91 power move. Corners look absolutely absurd. And yeah, I mean, this is actually a really tough team, dude. This is probably the worst matchup we could have had for this breakout, but you gotta play what's in front of you. Here it is, a classic red versus blue matchup. Both teams at 3 and 4. Imagining that both squads are behind in their division. I know we are, obviously. We know that. But I also don't remember looking at the Rams. But there he is. Greer, number 7. The man who has the plan. If he can execute, he is a star development trait player today. And maybe on top of it, we can come out with a win. I wouldn't want to trade Hikaru, but could you imagine a world where we get star dev with Greer and Hikaru gets traded at the deadline? Like, that would be kind of absurd, but definitely something that I could see happening. But let's not get ahead of ourselves too much. I mean, just trying to have an okay game and win is really step 1. Actually, step 1 should be leaving a like and subscribing. Hell yeah, dude. People definitely do that when you ask for it. It always works. Brooks! Big pop as they keep it on the ground early, even though Mahomes is having himself a pretty good year like usual. 16 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, 2,000 yards they mentioned. I think we're going to bring some heat here. And that's pretty good coverage across the board. Considering we brought like 6, that's not bad. I mean, we forced it to a 3rd and 10, and I'm calling a timeout. Really did not have the personnel out there that I wanted. We're going to go with some man coverage here. I mean, I kind of like the matchups across the board, and Adams does not stop him. Falls down on a cut. Kelsey's that man. I really don't know how the hell Jamal gets tricked there. I don't know if he was, like, expecting him to go inside because he was given inside leverage. It makes sense. And Nwosu, who's had himself a really good couple of games here, comes away with a sack early. If anyone's going to get sacks today on this insane offensive line, it's going to be him. Because Niang is a very, very good player, and it's going to be another, like, fake out. And Brooks barely gets over to Kelsey and stops the ball from being caught. What a play. Talk about, if anyone's going to get a sack today, it's going to be him. And then we have him dropping back. And under pressure, Mahomes throws it away, basically. And, man, dialing up some decent blitzes here, getting us off the field. We're throwing them out there. We're getting wild with it. And Caldwell cannot get to the outside. If he would have, though, there was some room. Of course, Greer giving a spark to this team. Let's take a look at those numbers real quick. Looking pretty good if I do remember so myself. Not bad. Please, nothing higher than increasing that number to 4 on the year. Anything higher, I will cry, but outside of that, I'm cool. I'm cool. First play, under center, play action. And there goes Patterson, wide open. The youngster Patterson, who's had himself a really good rookie campaign so far, too. 21 yards to start. I'm not going to get too pass happy, but, when they're giving me the looks. Oh, wow, that is... Yeah, there's some pressure there. Not bad blocking, considering, 5 blockers, 6 pass rushers. Not the most fun situation. Fant looking pretty open, though. The safeties are kind of out of the play. And there you go. Moore utilizing that speed gets us kind of back to the original line. Going to streak Metcalf to take the safety away maybe, and Fant could be open. Oh, that is a wide open Kenneth, who will get some room. Oh, huge hit after a slip-off to the 37. 3 for 3. They're also kind of dialing it up. I mean, I don't know if I like it, but I respect it. And I will admit, I seen Metcalf, but the play action, it just took too long to get out there, and I couldn't throw it. We're going to go with a little inside handoff. 2nd and 9. Oh, we should have followed for the right, but I thought Elton was going to bury him. That's one problem I always see is, our linemen aren't burying people. I want you to grave digger someone. I want you to do it. Oh, you can't miss that, Greer. That's a huge miss. Not only does it not continue the drive, but that's more yardage taken away. 4th and 6. That field goal wasn't the easiest thing in the world, but we hit it. 5 minutes gone. First points on the board, ball at half. Good drive for the offense. Sadly, kind of wasted an opportunity to maybe score 7. Defense did all right themselves, though, especially with the blitzing. And they're on the run. 2 for -1. Not a great week last week. Overall season looks decent, though, so Maybe on a little bit of a bad stretch. Last time I had a bad stretch, I pulled a hammy. 2nd and 9. Doubled up over the middle, and, I mean, it's a good team effort. 3rd and 2 now. And I feel like you're kind of forced to bring the press. And a little bit of a blitzy blitz. And they are... Wow, there goes Nwosu. They are going to throw it. Kind of caught us off guard, but Nwosu had a free rush. And we were going to force another punt. If they had time, Sky Moore was open. I was covering Kelsey, who also got open, but Nwosu saving the day early. And, of course, Caldwell getting it to the 28. Kenneth Walker, now that's a real man season. And the craziest part is that's technically one of the, that would be kind of off par from his normal season, so. What? Do they have some, like, thing that tricks our guys? That was supposed to be a play action, and it was a run. I got completely screwed up there. Wow, okay, well, this drive is going to be bust. I know a 2nd and 19 run's not the best call, but when it's such a stupid call, sometimes it works. Wow, that is really unfortunate. Just a completely wasted drive. Or not! More over the middle. Slipping it all the way to the 45-yard line. Manned up on 3rd and 19, though. Almost feel like you're susceptible to that exact type of thing. 1st and 10, though, from the 45. Don't pick this. Good try, Metcalf. I get needs a fast guy, but I thought he had leverage. He just kind of got ran through. I don't even know, but 2nd and 10. Last time we ran this, Elton was on it. Nice. Better block this time from Elton. I was about to say he was on it, but he didn't really run through him. 4 for 6. Doesn't help when you run backwards 9 yards. Patterson out there. I don't really like... I hate these types of throws, though. Yeah, they did read it. Really good cutback, though, and to no avail on the run. We're looking for a kind of a dagger play here. I can't get it off. We stepped back far, but they did bring a rush. I really don't want to lose yards here, but a screen could be the perfect call on 3rd and 10. Please, no! We lost yards, and I want to lose them. The defenses have been insane. Ours, surprisingly, a little bit better than theirs, too, but theirs is tightening up extra hard at the worst possible times. And that's going to be slightly in. Inside the 5 is what I meant. What a kick. Jamal Adams taking on the task of Kelsey quite a bit this game. And that's all you could ask for if you're Brooks. Barnes, we're going to... Should we still blitz? If I see a look. Yeah, we'll take it. There we go. Read and react blitzing. Who would have thought? Covering the flats. You got to assume they're going to try to throw out of this. They can't just throw this drive away for nothing, right? And Sydney's slightly off. Almost picked by Adams. Great coverage down the field. And a punt. Punter seems a bit far back there, if you don't say so myself. Punt's going to get to about the 40. You're going to have a little bit of a chance to return it. Not crazy amount, but past midfield. Bunch DBs on the wrong side of the field here. This should be a decent run. Really good movement by Kenneth as the line was shifty. The line definitely wasn't doing its best. Patterson one-on-one. You do have the safety there. And that is a really good route by Moore, who's just going to use that speed. He's just going to use the speed. Gets to the 19. Man coverage, he has been a godsend. Most players on our team aren't winning in man. He absolutely has this year. Maybe had Greer. That was real cute and all, but can we not do that, please? Please, Greer. Anything but that next time. And there goes Moore again. That slant is beautiful. Doesn't really get a whole lot. It doesn't really, risk a fumble at least, but doesn't really get a whole lot either. Stretch to the left. They do kind of have that extra DB, but I feel like he's going to get himself caught. I was right. Kenneth is in. Not a whole lot of touches today, but nobody would hate a touchdown. Both defenses been great. Ours have, like I said, been just a bit better. It's been really impressive, actually. Here's going to be a good play for them. Or not! Sydney! I do not know what he's doing there. I mean, he had all day that line locked up. Outside. Oh, that's a wiggle. He does have Kelsey here on the wheel. I'm not sure why he doesn't take that. And he just throws it flat as hell. Jamal's in the zone. Wolin's in the zone. Who's not in the zone? Kelsey and Mahomes. That's who. Let's read and react again on the blitz. Can't get in there. Good push. Ed Oliver on that edge with Mafe pushing the whole pile. Ooh, man coverage tough. Let's go to Nwosu. Speed rush. Man coverage, fellas. Oh, really? You're in the zone, Jamal, and you can't hit stick Sky Moore? He wears a running back number, and he's a wide receiver. Jesus. Brought the 5. They blocked it up perfectly, and Kalen Barnes kind of got lost. Just what they needed. Thanks, game. Love it, man. Love when we get lost in man coverage. Oh, they should have ran that there. And, wow, speaking of, that one makes a little more sense because it's zone and it's Kelsey. My favorite, more man coverage. To be fair, I actually did want man there. Mafe trying to utilize that speed. Does bring some pressure. Sidney Jones with a play. I mean, if he brings him behind the line of scrimmage there, he probably locks up player of the week. This is a tough task. We're going to drop Brooks here, I think. Oh, that's a really good job by Alexander. I know he gains 4, but considering the look there, that's not bad. Just move players over a little bit. Let's keep Marshall. Oh, they're going to run this? I mean, that's interesting. Unless they're going to go for it there. I'm not really sure what that's about. Okay, I guess they're going to go for it. I know what it's about now. Although, if they run this, that'd be really stupid. All right. Turnover on downs at the 7. Did they Tom Brady it? Did they think that was 3rd down? I mean, it is what it is. It's a tough one, but Fant's on it. And he holds on. Puts it in a decent spot. I would say only where his guy can get it. But I'm going to be honest. As soon as that was released, I didn't think that's a true statement. But he made the play anyways, and we're happy about it. Handoff. I would really like some more blocks there. There goes Kenneth. Trying to stiff arm. Can't really do it. Gains about 11. I still don't know how to get that stupid prompt stuff off. Like, I tried to turn it off, and it just took away Metcalf's, logo and Walker's logo for being X-Factors, and it still kept it. I don't even know. This is a tough one. I mean, there really hasn't been much separation, but Greer is dialing it up. Look at that dot. 1st and 10. They kind of have these outs covered. Oh, under pressure. Still delivers a really good throw. Nice stiff arm by Metcalf, but taken down. Gain of 6. I don't hate that from Patterson, at least. Yeah, that's a lot of pressure. Seen him a little late. Threw that a little late. Question is, do I trust that route from Moore? Greer going to try to get out and can't. I seen the curl route as I ran. Damn. And the clock's still running. We should have called a timeout. This could lead to a huge play. Diggs. Oh my god, it should have. Sky Moore just dropped it. When they were scrambling, I knew it. I said it. We should have called a timeout. God, I love the freaking depth on this team. Oh, that's a really good run call. Oh, guys. Holy crap, Clyde Edwards-Helaire kind of going off. You know, I didn't care about them running. I'm not going to run some heavy run formation to try and force a punt. I don't care about that, but I didn't think they were going to gain that much. Jesus. Here goes Mahomes. He gets... This is absurd, dude. And thankfully, dropped down to the ground. What a half. Especially from our defense. Beautiful. Beautiful playing, and I mean, just look at those numbers. They are fantastic. You can't ask for much better than that. About 50% of our yards for the scenario has been achieved. And wow, okay, that was a little violent. So this play has been kind of not working for me today. Oh, there goes Fant. Oh, Greer! Damn, we're starting to fall apart here a little bit. Let's do a little bit better. Please, Greer. Please, just a little bit. Inside handoff to Mr. Kenneth. Really not getting a whole lot of help from his own guy. Actually kind of gets stopped by his own guy. And now we are asking for Greer to win a tough throw. In some trouble. Please, Greer. Damn, that was really good pocket presence. Maybe we could have got out and ran, but that throw was there. The bad part of the play is that it was good pocket presence. It just wasn't very good scanning the field presence. You know, we got those eyes down, and wow, what a hit by Barton, who I feel so bad about. We got those eyes down, and we really never looked for the receivers. I think the tight end got open on the out. I think the wheel, I don't think that was going to work because I think he was running into coverage, but Metcalf, I think, was dead open. And then, of course, we did see Patterson, but that was such a long developing play that, you know, it really was kind of the last read, and it became our first read because we were starting to scramble. To the outside, and really good catch by Kelsey, first down. I mean, we were kind of promised the shootout. I don't know if that's going to start up here in a minute, but, you know, we need it for our scenario. There goes Nwosu. Oh, I switches to the wrong guy, and Jamal's freaking struggling against Ayuk. I get he's good after the catch, but he went for a power move, man. Maybe he just caught him off guard because he was expecting a juke move? I don't know. But that was not friendly. Nwosu gets some help from Jamal. 3rd and 3. Like, I kind of want to come with mid, and I just want to just go for it all. Like, screw the running back. We go with Diggs. I can't. Oh, that's great by Kelsey. Good tackle by Jamal, but down to the 26-yard line they move. Marshall. Damn, that outside. Get up there, Woolen. Good D, good D. It's a little beat. The throw is literally perfect. And Woolen was not in a position to make a play on that ball, but he barely got to it with that insane frame and speed. Nice cutback by Clyde. That's where I would have went as well. Only gains a yard because it just wasn't there. Clyde wasn't there. Damn it. Cooper is in. I don't know if there was an injury, but he's in the damn game. Gets pushed right on the anus. Look at Mahomes. Oh, that could have been a late hit. Creating something out of nothing, but it was a little bit too much nothing as it is 4th and 5. They're going to kick a field goal to keep themselves realistically in it. Obviously, a 3-possession deficit midway through the 3rd would not be something that you want to keep going. Like here, I get it, right? I get they have a little momentum. Okay, it fixed. I was about to say, it should not be dead even momentum. We clearly still have, you know, a bit of the game in our favor, right? Let's get wild. Let's get wild and funky with these damn wide receivers and tight ends and whatnot. And we're in trouble. I just seen my opening, but going to be honest with you, Jacobson failed hard at getting open in that one, and that is... This scenario is kind of failing us. Metcalf, please. Just be a guy. And he's safetied. Oh, no. The wind-up. At that point, I was just like, screw it. It's going to be a freaking bad field position anyways. Just chuck the damn thing up. We're allowed 1 interception. I chucked it up to Metcalf, but the wind-up and a safety. What a punt, though. Look at this punter guy. Who is he? Why is he so cute? Nice hit by Cooper. All right, a wild game as we are kind of getting shut out here in the second half. Yardage and obviously score-wise. 1st and 10. They're still behind it. And speaking of behind it, Alexander behind it on the play, and they're really starting to involve Kelsey more and more. And Niang, who's already struggled, is now injured. That could be even worse for them now with Nwosu ready to dial it up. Which, speaking of, we're going to be bringing some heat right to that spot. No rest for this guy. The new tackle is going to get the punishment. Adams, really good tackle, but it still is going to be a gain of 6. They do have really good corners, in fairness, so them kind of locking us up a little bit isn't surprising. You can have your little motion. And that's, yeah. And Nwosu's kind of having himself a game. It's a great jump. Got to step back. Adams one-on-one. Never going to miss that tackle. Loss it to our ball. But yeah, talk about a clutch defense. Just talk about such good players. Oh, know how does he get over there in time, though. Like, that should be just open. Instead, it's not. I mean, they are deterring me from running in general, though. There you go, the curl route. Oh, I would have loved Metcalf to break off of that one. They are deterring me to run it in general, I will admit. I don't even care about the route from Kenneth. I just need the time to get this out to Metcalf. He looks great for this. Damn, does he not? Oh, what a throw! What a play to Jacobson. Wow, they cover that well. Great job by Jacobson, and on the run, a dot. I don't think we're going to have the time for this, but I really want it. Damn, dude. I knew there was going to be an opening, but at the same time, the opening was because of the blitz, so it's like a double whammy, you know? 2nd and 10, running the ball on the inside. But you see what I mean, though? Like, even with the 4 down and 1 linebacker ready to help, we still couldn't make the play. And it's like nothing's guaranteed out here. And no one's on Fant literally at all. Fant all the way down to the 17. I'm going to hurry up and see what we've got for ourselves. And Greer's going to run. Sliding to the 4. I forgot that total yards counts too, right? At least I think. I don't know. Hiking it before the clock's ready. Oh, that's a pretty good read. Last second to Walker. He was literally like my 3rd read. First read, obviously Metcalf. Then the second slant. Then the tight end 1. Then back to the running back. And we got him. In a weird, twisted way, we kind of want them to, like, pick it up a bit, don't we? We want them to, you know, force this into a battle. And wow, right over it. Okay, I was mini joking. Just like a tiny bit. It's a really good throw right over our head. I thought we still could have got that, but forgot linebackers don't jump. Alexander's super athletic, too. If anyone was going to deserve a jump there, I felt like it was going to be him. Oliver, get in there. We can't get off of that. Really? Really, though? Oh, he dropped it. All right, everyone's manned up. Come on, Oliver. Oh, my God, Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce. I mean, I don't feel like the man coverage has been bad. It's just Kelsey's impossible to cover. And over the middle, what a throw. Wow. They keep giving me that inside leverage of Metcalf, and it's like I want to just take it, you know? It's a tough one, but we get it to Fant. I think this is a legacy drive. Not only do you need it for his scenario, but, like, instead of just, like, wasting the clock, I think you just go down and score and win the game, you know? But definitely not mainly because I want this scenario. Definitely not that. Definitely because we just want to win the game, you know? I think you take that. Oh, my God. What a throw. Greer is on fire. He's obviously missed some pretty easy, dumb throws, but throws like those make up for it tenfold, obviously. I mean, these have been some great throws. Moore is getting involved a lot in this one. I love it. I mean, they really haven't... Oh, my God. Oh, he got killed, too, though. But they really haven't covered Kenneth, like, at all in the receiving game. His play-action play definitely has been better for Metcalf than anyone else on the team. That's under pressure, but it's, I mean, pretty close, to be fair. I get why they would expect a run there, so makes sense. Inside Kenneth. Oh, they came with it, but it is Kenneth after all. Let's hurry up to the line. We're not the ones that really need to be hurrying up, but I don't care. There's Fant. Holds on. First down. I don't want to run, like, the same route there, but, like, they're giving Metcalf the one-on-one look, too. Oh, come on, guys. Really? The man coverage was locked down, in fairness. I was about to say pre-snap Metcalf's open, but pre-snap Walker's open even. Well, he was open even more. What the hell? Bro, I don't get this. I don't get this at all. How is that even close? No shot. What a throw. Down to the 4. Greer's him. I mean, the delivery on that ball is crazy. And there goes Moore. Oh, my. Masterclass. Masterclass. I mean, their defense didn't have really that bad of a game, but last 2 drives, and obviously early in this game, perfect on offense. And there's Jamal's played perfect too. I mean, obviously he's given up a little bit to Kelsey, but it seems like everyone's given up plays to Kelsey. Oh, that's a good play. What a hit by Diggs. Holds on to the 42. I mean, they're not giving up. I give them credit, but I'm sorry, but you and your defense has done too little, too late of nothing. I don't even know what that means. What a play by Woolen. Holy. And great, Maffe's hurt. Sweet. I suppose so is their tackler. Right tackle still injured. Oh, my God. Wow, really? Sky Moore holds on to that, but drops the earlier one that could have completely changed this game. All right, makes sense. If you say so, I guess. Over the middle. We miss hard with Alexander. Wow. Elbow sprain will return soon. That's what we like to hear, my boy. Marshall, I want a pick for the youngster. Damn. Oh, we miss hard, but cuts right into Woolen, so that's a clean tackle. I mean, they've had this kind of potential all game. They just haven't really, you know, been consistent. And that's, I mean, perfect coverage by Brooks, who somehow got manned up on Sky Moore and took care of him. Pretty shifty, I'm surprised. 2nd and 10 from the 17, and that is a wide open lane. Brooks and company take him down for only a gain of 6, though. 3rd and 4 from the 11. And back of the end zone, and there goes Sky Moore. I'm not exactly sure what Sidney Jones is doing there, but Kansas City scores. Going to make it a 31-19 game. But, I mean, outside of 2 onside kicks, I don't see them going anywhere else with it. All right, we got the true blue receivers out front. And it goes to Tanner. He's not going down. Who do you think this is? They actually are kind of covering the pass. It's like they know. Oh, wow. Okay. Good job, guys. Good blocks. This is a pretty good play for trying to get a few yards. Just saying. There goes Patterson. Oh, who slips away? And he gains all 13 on the play. What a damn guy. We almost never break tackles either. Why not? Why not? Oh, he's him. GG's. Wow, what a game, though. My man's Greer. Oh, Kenneth. Kenneth, I wouldn't be falling down at the end. I don't care if we're in KC. That's your touchdown, baby. You threw that one away. Oh, we get it anyways. Boo! No sportsmanship. Man, I don't care. Who gives a damn? And that's a GG to the Chiefs, though. That Chiefs team still looks loaded. And yet, here we are, beating them with ease. Obviously, it was a damn near perfect game from us, but for our defense to give that kind of trouble to Mahomes and company is really crazy. I know we do have, like, almost all superstars are better on defense at this rate, but, I mean, that was a game. That was a game, of course. Both quarterbacks pressured a lot, but Greer, believe it or not, handling it better than Mahomes. Worst offensive line. I mean, definitely a worse... Oh, Mahomes, hey, relax there, pal. Definitely a worse offensive line, but our receivers came out to play, I ain't even gonna lie. Really, really good work as, once again, Greer outplays Mahomes. Rushing-wise, Kenneth Walker, not great with those yards per carry, but 2 touchdowns, you can't be mad with that. Greer with run rush as well. Travis Kelce cooking. Fant not too bad himself, same with Moore. Patterson had some catches. Walker was okay, and Metcalf only 2 for 19. Jacobson with that huge, kind of last-second redirect play was beautiful. Sack totals 3 for Nwosu, 2 for Chris Jones, 1 for Karlaftis, Frank Bolton, and Ed Oliver. Picks, Sidney Jones with the pick 6, which really kind of opened up the game for us, and a GG. Kenneth now about to be a 98 overall, it appears. Once again, we're trying to develop him as a pass catcher, but he's already okay at it, and honestly, at this point, I just don't see him getting much better. It's just not worth the points. Just going to go elusive and power back upgrades. I mean, that is just, 2 to juke, 2 to spin, 1 to awareness compared to what did we get before? I don't even know if it shows. It's been so long, but, like a 1, like 2 to catching, 1 to awareness, 1 to short or something like that. It's just not worth it comparatively, But, QB breakout. My boy, Greer. What kind of XP is he going to get, though? Another big performance by quarterback Lawrence Greer, and you have to be excited about the direction he seems to be headed. I mean, we definitely are. It's proven each week that we can put more weight on his shoulders and proven that we can count on him to be great for us week in and week out. Star Dev. Oh, wait, you don't get XP? Bruh, man. I mean, we'll take it, obviously. Don't know what kind of, changes were made to, his upgrading, how long it takes, but 3,700 XP seems pretty low for the amount needed, I will admit. Of course, deep ball is still suspect at best. Medium ball is getting better, though. And, of course, I'll show you guys, we didn't change any sliders or anything to try and have a better chance at winning that scenario. It's literally the same. Nothing has changed. It's still all Madden, and we still are questionable for the playoffs. It's still a definite close call. I know we're 4-4 now, but division-wise, we're still firmly in third with 2 extra losses on the Cardinals at this point. Of course, they could lose, but regardless, quarterback of the future, question mark, definitely a better chance at it. I think that's the first QB breakout I've succeeded, user-wise, since they brought them back in the game, mid-last year, which is kind of crazy to think. But, they're kind of tough. Obviously, last year they were even harder. You, had to win. But, not bad. Really, really needed that, and obviously, Greer looked amazing in that game, and right now he's, I would guess, on par. He's finally taken over Hikaru on the list here. On par for potentially Rookie of the Year. I don't know what the other quarterbacks look like, but he's looking decent, and of course, so are the receivers here. I'm loving it. Anyways, that was an exciting one. A tough one as well for us to beat the Chiefs. I know they're, a little bit of a slide in general, but in Kansas City against that team, not bad, not bad. Of course, we still have the Vikings, then the Niners, then the Bills. This schedule, man, seems to get harder and harder as it goes on. Sitting at 500. What a journey it's going to be, but hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, maybe leave a like, maybe subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, appreciate your continued support on the channel. Maybe follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, second channel, Pkr Plays. And I don't know if you would have seen 1 or 2 videos earlier today, but probably it till Monday. Anyways, enjoy your weekend, the rest of it, whatever's left of it. And we'll be back on Monday. Maybe a second channel video tomorrow. I don't know. Regardless, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!